Whew. Okay. First video of 2020, First video of 2026. Here we go, I guess. Hello. I need to talk to camera. This is gonna take some practice and some getting used to, but here we go. Okay. It's 2026 and New Year's resolutions are all abound, all of that good stuff, goal setting. And so in an effort to hold myself accountable, I figured I would sit down for 5 minutes quickly, hit record, and just talk through things that I'm planning to check off a list in 2026. I want 2026 to be a big year. It's last year in my 20s, shockingly, turned 29 in a month. So we basically have a full year of 29 and then we are 30. I've got some personal goals, some professional goals, some aspirational goals, all sorts of stuff that I want to try and accomplish this year. Am I overreaching? Am I stretching myself too far? Probably. But by writing it down and by making this video and posting it, hopefully I will be that much more accountable and closer to writing down to achieving my goals. I'm sure there's some stat, writing down your goals, you're 26% more likely to achieve them or something. So that is what this is. Starting with this, first, basically I've got 10 goals that I want to walk through here. First goal is basically very similar to what's going on right here. I want to post more long form videos. I've been doing the daily vlog for 2 years now. Which is a crazy number, by the way. 2 years, we're like 731, 32 consecutive days of posting some sort of short form video, which is nuts and awesome. But I want to do more stuff like this, more horizontal, long form, talking head type YouTube videos, or just your more long form traditional content. Put a number to it. I want to do 50 videos this year in 2026. Ideally, I want to do some sort of like a weekly vlog, a little bit longer than the daily vlog, obviously, 5-10 minutes, something along those lines. But really just anything long form. I'm giving myself like 2 grace periods or 2 grace weeks where I don't have to post anything, but ideally some sort of video at least once a week like this for the remainder of the year is the goal. I already have like 2 videos top of mind that I want to do. I want to talk about my job and like career and where I'm going in 2026. And then also just like gear that I use as a solo, I don't even want to call myself a filmmaker, but like solo aspirational content creator, we'll say. So like those are just 2 videos that I know I want to post and will be coming soon. So that's 3 videos right there, 47 more to go. Similar goal, similar vein. Goal number 2, I want to hit 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. That's the goal. That's the aspiration. That's monetization on YouTube, 1,000 subscribers. As of this upload, I believe we're at 354 subscribers. And I'll put something up on the screen right here, but you can basically see like from when I started posting short form content or like the daily vlog, we've gone up way faster than whatever I was doing before. I think I was like live streaming like Valorant or something like that. So the vlog has been helping, but I want to see that number hockey stick go up even further. And hopefully by the end of the year, we'll have 1,000 subscribers and some form of monetization on the channel, which is awesome. Personal note, this year, or goal number 3, I should say. I want to make sure that I'm verbalizing these. Goal number 3, run the New York City Marathon. So 2025, I qualified. I did 9+1 program. I ran 9 races. I volunteered at 1. It was a ton of fun, had a blast doing it. And so I have already qualified for the New York City Marathon, November 1st, 2026. The goal now is just to finish it. I've already done 1 marathon. I ran the Disney Marathon this year all the way back in January, almost a year ago today. And now we're gonna be running another one. So I gotta do another training block, another 18, 16 weeks, whatever, because I really have not been running that much since I completed the 9+1. So gotta pick that up sometime in like June. But yeah, just run the New York City Marathon. I'm super excited for it. I'll be running it with my cousin and possibly my sister, but just very pumped for that marker towards the end of the year. Goal number 4. This is sort of tied, I've written all of these down here, and this is sort of tied into goal number 9 that I've got here. Goal number 4 is to get my first freelance client specifically for like Google Ads and advertising work. I have a new job now, so I'm no longer at Google. And so I'm now able to actually have clients of my own on the side and like do contract work independently, basically help small businesses with their online advertising, be it Google Ads, Meta, TikTok, whatever, and would love to sort of do that as a side hustle. I'm really good at it. It'd be some extra income to bring in, and I just think it'd be a lot of fun to sort of like build a little business around that on the side. So that's goal number 4. Goal number 5, like I just mentioned, I got a new job. No longer at Google. I'm starting January 20th. I just want to succeed at that. I just want to crush it. I want to put all my work and effort and time and energy and focus and all of the other adjectives into that. I think I have a real shot at growing professionally into a sort of like leadership role in this new position. And so just really want to devote myself to having a kick-ass 2026 in this new role. I'm sure that I'll talk more about that in another video because I gotta get to 50. So I might just vamp right now and talk about that at another time. But that's goal number 5, is to just crush it at this new gig. Goal number 6 we're up to right now. This is just a fun aspirational one. Travel more. I thought I was a lot closer to 30 countries by 30 than I actually was. I'm not counting, I visited some countries when I was like an infant and have no memory of them. I'm counting countries that like I can remember. I have a recent photo of me from, I think I'm at like 23, 24, somewhere in that range. We already have some trips coming up. In March, Madeline and I are going to Paris. It'll be her first time there. My second time visiting, so not a new country, but still international trip. I'm planning something already right now for our anniversary in August that I think will be really fun. More to come on that later, but that's going to be country possibly 25, if nothing else sneaks up throughout the middle of the year. But just travel more in general, take advantage of long weekends, take advantage of cheap flights. I haven't visited Ryan in Philadelphia yet, but we're going down there end of January. So just more travel for 2026. Goal number 7. I have a sort of like financial milestone goal that I'm hoping to hit this year that is a bit of a stretch goal, but I think attainable given the current job situation. There was a moment there where I didn't think it was, but now I think we might be back on track. So I'm really hoping that we can hit that by, if all goes according to plan, like November, December of 2026. But just in general, save more, take care of our finances. Hopefully, you know, in the next couple of years, Madeline and I would love to get a house or something along those lines, move out of an apartment. All of that takes planning, setting aside, chunks of cash, chunks of your paycheck. So just being more, not fiscally conservative in 2026, but like fiscally responsible. If I'm not going to the gym, cancel the membership. Less eating out, less, Uber Eats, like that kind of thing. More cooking at home. Just trying to get in that mental headspace in 2026. Now, what are we up to? Goal number 8. That's 9. Goal number 8 right here. Journal more. Keep a calendar. So I got this awesome Paper Republic notebook for Christmas. This is something that Ryan has had for a little while now, and it's basically just like a really nice notebook / organizer. I have some more paper inserts coming my way, but just writing things down more is, I think, going to be really important this year. I want to be on my phone less, be on a computer less, more like in the physical world, but more present, and getting thoughts out of my head and onto paper as opposed to some sort of like note-taking app. I've never had success with those. The reminders app, the notes app, TikTok is I think the name of it. Like I've tried them all. I've tried so many different productivity apps. None of them have really stuck or worked with me. I'm hoping this will be the year that I finally find my own sort of system that works, getting stuff out of my head onto physical paper into a nice high quality notebook. That is goal number 8. Now we can hold up 9. Now goal number 9. I want to do, so this is similar to goal number 4. I want to get a photo or video gig this year, some sort of work where I'm using my camera. As I am trying to do more content like this, I want to get better at using it, understanding things like different focal lengths, different lenses, ISOs, shutter speeds, all of that stuff. It's one thing to be like sitting in my room here and recording a talking head video like this. It's a total different thing to go out, learn sort of on the job, learn in the field, and actually apply those skills in real life. I find that is how I learn best, is actually implementing in a real world scenario. And so I'm hoping I can do some sort of gig this year, whether it be shooting someone's high school photos, or would love to get into like sports photography or sports videography, something like that. Go find like a local high school football game and they'll let me shoot some video for it or something like that. Just as some practice. That's a stretch goal, I think, an aspiration, bit on the back burner in terms of priority, but still something that I think would be really fun to check off and achieve this year. Goal number 10, read more. I'm sitting in front of this big library of books that I have back here. I think I maybe read one book this year, which really upsets me. I love reading. I love it so much. I've always read growing up, and just the past couple of years, I really have not been reading a lot. I've been trying to get through the Wheel of Time series for like a decade at this point, and I'm only halfway through. Brandon Sanderson keeps coming out with more and more books. I feel like I'm falling behind, but I think I just need to sit down, dedicate some time, be like, this is reading time, turn off all the screens, dim the lights, open a book. I'm hoping to read like 10 good books this year. And I might finally get a Goodreads. I've never had one of those. I've never been like a log my books kind of person, but this might be the year. Maybe that holds me accountable. And then finally, lucky 11, goal number 11. Love to just selfishly build an app, post something on the App Store. I love tinkering. Vibe coding is becoming more and more a thing. It's becoming more and more accessible to just create your own sort of niche solutions or products. I think I have a lot of interesting workflows that can be like automated or enhanced via some sort of application. And so I want to explore building that out. And then I'm sure that my situation is not unique. And so publishing that and posting that in some way that hopefully others can utilize, or, give me feedback on and be like, hey, would love it if it does XYZ thing, would be just a really cool way of just, publishing my, the work that goes on behind the scenes, and developing some sort of tool to help others like me, basically. I really like the idea of niche tech tools or creations that you sort of build yourself, as opposed to just sort of mass market apps or software solutions. I think we're going to be seeing more and more of that with AI and all of that stuff. So would love to build my own thing. Those are 10 or 11, depending on how you want to categorize them, goals and aspirations that I have for, God, what year is it? 2026. The main one, post more videos like this. I get the fear and nervousness of needing it to be perfect every time I post it. I feel like I need the audio, the music, the sound effects, the graphics, all of that different stuff. And then it ends up crippling me and I never end up posting. And I know that is not a unique situation that I'm in. So I'm trying to just get over that and post more. So this will likely be just a rough cut, something that I throw together quickly as I'm recording this. It's like 5 o'clock right now. I might hopefully sit down and edit this for the next 2 hours and then get this uploaded, because doesn't need anything fancy, just needs to get out there. So I'll circle back in a year, see how we did on these goals. Did we check off all 10, all 11, or only 2 or 3? I'm hoping it's a high number. We've got some low bar ones on there, like, God, low bar, like running the freaking marathon, I almost just said. That's not a low bar. I need to train for that. Yeah, we got some aspirational goals on here. Here's hoping 2026 is an awesome year. Thanks for watching. I have to say, like and subscribe now, because we're trying to hit 1,000 subscribers. So like and subscribe, share the video, comment on the video. That'd be cool. Let me know what you want to see. If you have any questions, I need 47 more videos to post. So I'm taking any and all ideas. I've got 2 more in the pipeline already. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Have a good one.